just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He swings and fouls one off. Judge went off for 2 homers in his last game. 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Line drive. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Max Fried.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now 1 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, it happens.
Here's Tommy Pham. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Keller back to work. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there and gone. A monster shot to right. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It has the distance. Gone. A towering shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Swing and a ground ball. Fires in time. 2 down, bases empty. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joey Bart. Max Fried will go to work. Swings through that one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Bart launched a homer in his most recent game. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now an 0-2 from Fried. That's towards center. Bellinger has this one sized up, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Fried in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Struck him out looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Liover Peguero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Chisholm fires over to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And Judge spoils that one. Judge rips that one. McCutchen going back. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Throw cut off to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
So a lefty out of the pen, Bailey Falter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now Austin Wells and makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball. Now Nick Gonzalez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's McCutchen. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Spencer Horwitz stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Cabrera tossed to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 5. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly ball center field. Cruz makes the grab, one away. So man aboard, and next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz moving back for this one. Nabs it. Out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. Forget it. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
Now here is Tommy Pham. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it's fouled away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 so far.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. The count now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out looking his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The changeup missing. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Liover Peguero. And that's in for a strike.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 strike.
That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hold. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Cannonball coming. And this is now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Falter back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
That one ripped. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8.
Now pitching.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game.
Joey Wentz.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved the knock.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cruz pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Sided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
McCutchen batting with 1 down takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Gets him to chase after
One
that
ball,
one.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air. Volpe makes the play, and it's out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Goldie around third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Relay throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, well, we go bottom 6. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Tommy Pham. First pitch, and he just misses. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Freed ready to fire now. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Grounds one to short. Volpe whips it to first. Out. That is the inning. Down in order. Here is Aaron Judge. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And first offering is fouled off.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in
lived
the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch swinging.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Gone! And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-1.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen.
Oh, look at this. The throw, and they get the out. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Fried back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one. Fried still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Horwitz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one to first, and a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. Pirates leave one. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Man at first, Austin Wells will hit next. Base knock right field. McCutchen returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gonzalez to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Center field. Cruz on the move. And that's the third out. The Yanks leave one, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Over to first, out. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That clips the corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. That's not coming back. His first homer of the year. It's 12-2. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ball one there. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the catch. 2 down. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool